It's not looking promising from where I'm
Out
sitting.
of efficiency, Tim, how about you don't share the screen with us, and I'll just watch from. I guess that would be tough, though.
I was gonna
That
say,
is
I don't know.
generally better, though. Oh my god, Dragon Quest at 20 views.
Okay, never mind. The actual feed looks good. It's just your share screen is choppy as hell still.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the share screen then.
Yeah, because I'm watching Twitch anyway. You're fine.
Yeah, I'll also be on Twitch in a second.
Ah, God, I'm bad with buttons.
Plus, let's be honest. I'm going to be playing Fortnite in the background anyway.
Fork knife?
Fork knife.
I wish I could do such a thing. Anyways, welcome to Lone Knight Gaming, I guess.
How dare you? Dare you?
His intro on his special day.
Stop share screen, yes.
Is it his special day?
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's
I don't
a
remember
crisp
what to do.
wheel right off the back. But hey, it looks alright. So
What's that, Kevin?
I just saw a crisp buffer wheel as soon as you started moving, but that's alright, we're fine now.
Alright.
Anyways, welcome back to Alan Wake after somewhat hours. I can't remember the last time we played it, honestly.
Oh god, I forgot the controls to this game.
That's what you
Oh,
get
that's
for
unfortunate.
waiting
Why'd you
months
pick up
before
the
starting
thermos?
to stream this again. But no, also, his birthday was yesterday, and I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm also
was that
sorry.
not your birthday? You said you came back from a birthday dinner.
Yeah, it was someone
No.
else's birthday, though.
Oh, I thought I was being a dick and forgot your birthday.
No, oh my god, I would say something if you guys forgot my birthday. I'd be like, what the heck?
No, it's
All right, let me just pull up Facebook for the one thing I use Facebook for.
Also,
You'll
happy
never
birthday,
know.
Tim.
It's not my fucking birthday, Kevin.
Happy birthday, everybody. Gonna get a happy birthday in the chat.
Can I get a happy birthday for the person out there whose birthday it probably is by statistics?
Yep.
What is it? It's December 6th, Jesus. Also, I died. I forgot where to go.
Yeah, by
Oh
the way,
wait, you
did know that
actually
if
don't
get
have your
cake-
birthday listed on Facebook. What kind of psychopath are you?
Oh, is it not listed? It should be.
Not from what I can see.
I'm gonna guess. You know what? Awkwardly enough, I also forgot. I'm gonna guess March.
Close.
Okay, at least I'm in the ballpark. Close. Alright, what is it then? November. Fuck.
How you guys like this footage of me getting my ass kicked by these ghosts?
Oh, it is
Again,
in crisp
It
60
feels like
frames
somewhat
per second.
comeuppance because you've been putting off resuming this series for a while.
It was partially because I really, our first outing of it really made me not want to go back to it.
Yeah, admittedly, although, again, we clearly have figured out whatever was wrong.
Yeah, we just never did the thing that we did for Jack's PS5. With your PS5.
It was
because we
his
forgot about it.
PS4.
You're right, it was a PS4 back in the day, wasn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
I've never had that issue with my PS5 for some reason. I don't know why.
Did you ever turn off that setting, though? Did it
Nope.
save that setting?
I looked. No, I looked at it because we were talking about it, and it's still enabled for me. I've just never had
That's
issues.
right. That's
Wow.
the touch button. That's right.
Now, I think the one mechanic about this game that, while I do find it creative, it does get a little tedious, is the darkness armor that all the enemies have.
Yeah. It's pretty.
No, it's a fun bit, but it's also a little tedious after a point.
Huh. They're gone. I wonder why. Okay.
Well, is there a dodge or something, by the way?
There is a
It
dodge,
seems like
yeah.
they picked
I
up
just
the-
remember what the dodge button was.
Yep. I was about to say, I feel like there should have been a dodge button, because, when they get close, you're just kind of getting your butt kicked.
But yeah, guys, speaking of horror stuff, I saw Godzilla -1 tonight.
And you were definitely saying a lot of very nice things about it that are reaffirming that I got to get out to the theater this weekend.
Oh yeah, big time.
Well, they extended how long they're keeping it in theaters. I think now
Also,
it's
is
going to
there
be
like
in
a
American
run?
theaters till the 12th.
Well, what? Oh, you're not so tough now, huh? Are you?
Is there
Anyway,
a run button?
I don't believe. I tried doing all the basic run buttons, but none of it seems to work.
I see.
I see. Oh, television. Alan Wake was just on television, guys.
Wow.
This was advanced.
I can't wait to get to that part in the video. Science.
The show sucks. Oh, it's Control. I'm just kidding. Night Springs. I wonder what that's a reference to. Oh, Night Gallery. I get it.
I mean, again, this game was heavily inspired by Crimson Peak and similar series.
Crimson Peak. You mean Twin Peaks?
Or yeah, but yeah, I totally said Crimson Peak, didn't I?
Yeah. We like good stuff, Jack.
Hey,
I wonder if there's a bunch of enemies who are about to come for me.
Well, it's better than them attacking you.
God damn it! He's like, I knew it as soon as I said it. I was like, just don't acknowledge it. They won't say anything.
Don't worry, you can trust me to hit the low bar jokes for you while you're focusing on not dying.
The Axe Man cometh.
Well, at least there's only one of them. Oh, never mind. There's another X-Man.
Come on. Well, this guy has like a sickle. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, that's what they call those things, right? Those.
that's what the kids call them nowadays.
I wonder if there's going to be a day where, like, people won't even recognize what, like, a crowbar is because we're so dependent on other technologies.
Oh god, if we ever got to that point, then what the fuck are we even doing?
But like, what would be replacing the crowbar in this context?
Crowbot.
Crowbot? Crow
I'm pretty
T
sure that's a
robot?
cast member of Mystery Science Theater.
That's Crow T robot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
damn,
didn't realize.
motherfuckers.
My bad. I didn't realize I accidentally. Wrong crowbot.
Oh what, now you're scared? Come on. There you are, you little fucker. Nope.
Yep.
There he is. What else happened
That's
today?
right, Crow T robot and Tom Servo, the two lovable robots that accompany whatever schmuck has been stranded on the satellite of love at the whims of some evil mastermind who wants to continue the mystery science experiment.
Sometimes Patton Oswalt. No, not Patton Oswalt.
No,
Sometimes
he's like the assistant.
No,
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt is
that's why I
the
was-
assistant to the bad guy.
No, I
TV
immediately
son
thought
of
of Patton
TV
Oswalt
Frank.
and I wanted to retract, but I can't remember her name, and I felt bad.
Felicia Day?
Yeah, Alicia Day.
Yeah, I love her. But also, no, it's usually Jonah or Joel or whatever
The hosts
other...
are, yeah, you're thinking of the villains.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
You're good. No.
There really isn't a sprint button in this game, huh?
No, you just got trotted out of fear. Are you sure it's not
Hold on.
like holding the dodge button?
It is kind of funny, though.
Oh, there it is.
that,
Okay,
like,
so it is just holding down the dodge button. Got it.
It is kind of funny, though, that that's like the basic framework is like evil scientist of this season decides to strand whatever poor schmuck they find on the satellite of love purely to torture them for some various reasons by showing them bad movies.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they really just work for capitalism, and they want to market off of copyright movies that beat the copyright warranty. I don't know. You know
Or
what I
movies
mean,
that they
but
can
I don't know
afford
how
to show
describe
at the
it.
very least. Because not all those movies are royalty free.
Yeah,
I guess you're
like they usually go for those just because obviously, duh. But there are some they've shown that are still like under copyright.
Like the Gamera movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
God, the Gamera movies they've shown on there are fucking weird.
My favorite one will always be the one with the knife head. I love him.
Oh yeah, no, especially because he looks like the direct inspiration for the knife head kaiju in Pacific Rim.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I honestly would love to see someone ask Guillermo del Toro if that was intentional.
There was like an animated Gamera thing I saw on YouTube recently. I
Yes,
wonder if
supposedly that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I heard that's pretty good. We're
God.
kaiju fans are eating well.
Right? It's been good. It's been a good time for kaiju fans.
Comic book fans, it's not horrible, but it's not ideal.
We had our time in the sun, and now we're being forced through a bit of a drought.
We're currently in our Godzilla '98 era. Hold on, find a phone. All right, so I wasn't paying attention to the mission log. Look, a fucking phone. Look, it's a fucking phone. I can't wait to use this goddamn fucking phone. This is Alan Wake if he was written by Vivsy Pop. Can't wait to have sex with this phone. That has been my Twitter feed.
He's making fun of a lot of critics of the animator Vivian Madrano, who usually just blanket critique her stuff for being too like.
Her stuff's very vulgar, which is like it's fine, but you know, it's Twitter. Twitter brain rot is a very real thing, and unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be curable.
Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay?
I like his jacket.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't.
She gonna die?
Probably.
She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Have you seen? I don't know if it's like in the game or if it's just an ad for a game, but there is like a clip of the Eric Andre show with Alan Wake.
That feels weird to say out loud.
Like Eric's like, yeah, our next guest, Alan Wake, yeah, and then the guy who plays Alan Wake in the second game walks out, like full on outfit, and he's like, he looks really uncomfortable and does not want to be there.
No island. Or it's dried up. They dried up the entire gosh darn lake.
What?
Never mind. I saw that there was just cliffside, and I was like, is the entire lake dried up?
No,
Alan, also, Alan Wake has to investigate the lake.
Alan Wake, more like Alan Woke. Don't give this game money. Oh, God.
I hope people understand when we're being so blatantly sarcastic.
Previously on Alan Wake. We literally just went through it all. If it wasn't for bad quality, this would be all in the same day.
Thanks, Kevin.
Well, I mean, that wasn't really your fault.
It kind of was. It was a mixture of me being kind of nervous to go back to this game and also me just being incredibly lazy and wanting to play more Undertale.
I mean, well, yeah, it's kind of hard when you have two series, like, down the drain and everything. Like, I'm still trying to figure out if I actually want to commit to, like, a Dragon Quest Monsters Joker Nuzlocke. And I'm like, I don't have that time.
I don't have time for
I'd rather just enjoy the game.
You know what?
I have recently thought about going back and doing a full stream for Final Fantasy 16.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee.
Oh,
Alan,
did you even finish 7?
No, I didn't, and I feel bad about that. I probably should do that before I start 16, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably be a good idea. Also, we're back with our wife.
Yes. Communist or polyamorous, you decide.
Well, I mean, I guess we're all just voices in Alan Wake's head at this point.
He's crazy enough.
Hold on. You know, it's not. I was about to say, like, why is his name the title? Because it's so fucking. I forget that authors just do that because they have egos like a motherfucker.
Yep. Why do you have 2 golden guns? You're only supposed to have 1, but that means you have 2 golden bullets, and that's just cheating, man.
Kevin, it's because he's awesome. Let me see.
So I mentioned this. I don't think we were on stream
Also,
when I
real
mentioned
quick,
this
before we get
before.
anywhere, man, this Ghostbusters Frozen Kingdom prequel looks really weird.
Frozen Empire, please. Because it's a pun, because New York is the Empire State.
What do you mean? It's Tears of the Frozen Kingdom. What are you talking about?
But anyway, so I mentioned before, I think off stream, the new season of Fortnite added trains and train heists.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, wow, sell me more. You added trains. Who doesn't love trains?
People from New York City.
People who don't fund public transport.
True, Kevin. Go to Alice. Who's Alice?
Your
Is that
wife?
not your wife? That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
it is my wife. My
I
wife.
just finished those cover mock-ups.
My wife.
On your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Oh my God, you are not rocking that goatee.
All sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seem
Cover
convincing last
mock-ups.
night.
Okay. Hold on one second. One of you pull out your phone. I want to know what this QR code does.
Kevin's gonna have to be you.
Will it even work on a stream? Let's see.
I don't know. Let's see.
No, yeah, that's like
It works.
quality enough. Yeah.
Give me a
It
minute. I
worked.
have to remember if I need my QR code reader app because my phone is. Oh, it takes me to a YouTube video.
Yeah, from Remedy.
Vision 2.
Oh, so there's probably a bunch of those hidden throughout that'll like tell a secret story.
Or it's like stuff for the new game.
Maybe. True, this
No,
came out
it's
like
just something
not
called
too long.
It's an unlisted video called Vimber 2, so it's an Easter egg.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
A power outage in New York? I can't believe it.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right.
God, I gotta do fucking everything in this house? I'm just kidding. Oh, that is the wall. That is the table. And I found it.
Man, if only you had a flashlight for the sequence.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Go to your wife.
I'm sorry. I just.
My wife.
It just really.
Haha.
My wife.
Don't worry. I'll just break out the candles.
So stupid.
I know, it's
Oh,
Or
God.
we'll just break
Oh.
out the candelabra.
especially
Well,
when
okay
I'm
then.
prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
So,
I'm a story writer.
tell me a story.
So,
I used to have these nightmares when I was a
Started
kid.
really spooky
The dark
me.
really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch.
wow.
She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the clicker is... Isn't that what they call, like, controllers? Or remotes, rather?
Light would scare the
Yeah.
monsters away.
Oh, sure.
I mean, it's either that or
Here
a
it is.
certain type. Is it the? I think it's a Last of Us thing too.
Well, yes, it's both of those things.
No, no.
Or what you
It's
could
an
also
old, it's an
call
old
the
term for
Predator.
a TV remote. It's an old term for a TV remote as well as the default form of zombie in The Last of Us.
It's not the default form, it's the special type.
Fine, yes. It's the most iconic version of zombie in The Last of Us.
Yes, it is. 100%.
Yeah. Also, good thing the windows aren't open. Oh, and there's a murder.
Man.
Oh, and
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any
Mr. Wake.
disorientation, anything like that?
Also, did you guys peek my title for the episode?
no, what was it?
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't live without Alice.
It's only because I have like a bunch of people who listen to only oldies music.
Obviously,
You get the joke.
you should take it easy.
Oh, I gotcha. I got the joke.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain
I just haven't been able to look at it yet.
and other symptoms
Is it bad that like, even though I don't have Overwatch installed, I looked at the Overwatch 2 guy, and my first thought was like, why is Disney advertising their Dream mobile
Moana.
game Maui? And I'm just like, wait a second, that's not Maui. Wait a second,
No,
that's
he
his
just
Overwatch.
looks like it.
Yeah.
555-9932. Jack, call that number right now.
No.
Kevin, call that number.
No.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Did I ever tell you guys? We might have to cut this joke out just because. Fuck, who cares? Sorry on YouTube. So,
I'm not sure.
I know they're probably saying something important, but it's gonna point me in the direction anyway.
The cabin on call.
Okay, what's...
So.
Stucky's gas station.
God damn it. So. Yeah, there's an episode of McCorkle that has a phone number on it for, like, the pizzeria shop.
Excuse me.
And,
I need to
if you call them, if you, like, text the number, it's one of Haley's friends who that doesn't know who doesn't know about the video, mind you.
Tim,
Why would you do that?
Tim, you always use a 555 number. You...
Oh, I didn't
Or you
do
try to
that.
include an area code.
You guys are getting mad at me like I did it. It wasn't me.
I mean, we didn't know it wasn't you. You were talking about it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
talking
dude.
about it.
It's an episode of McCorkle. It's you can go and watch it right now.
Yeah,
Honestly,
serious, you
mainly
are
because
fairly
every
involved.
time we talk about McCorkle, you're always talking about how you're writing like an episode for McCorkle. So I can't tell which one you wrote and which one some other one wrote.
He's got you there.
I mean, I would make it clear when I did something and when I did
Yeah.
it. For instance, when it's garbage, I definitely did it.
Yeah, that's why you're taking numbers out of KR Inc.
Numbers are jokes.
Jokes. It's the same. It's the same concept. It's a figure of speech.
Is it now?
It's like taking pointers.
I would love to examine.
You are focusing. You're focusing on the truck.
Yes,
That's your truck.
it sure is a truck.
There's also a white piece of paper in the back, but we don't care about that.
Oh, here we go. Here we.
My Jack.
My Jack.
Alright.
Alice's driver's license.
That's for all the Hook fans in the audience.
Business.
All.
It's for
Hey,
me,
yeah.
Marcus. That's a joke for me.
Don't say it on a plane now.
No, my Jack, not hi Jack.
Oh.
Barry.
Besides, I despise the hijack joke because I've had to listen to it my entire goddamn life.
Yeah. For those who don't know,
Barry, listen to
his
me.
mom constantly hits him with that.
Every
Classic.
time we're even remotely talking about traveling by a plane, that joke gets brought up.
It's honestly adorable and sweet. And Tim, you didn't look at the newspaper. Is that white thing on the ground a thing, by the way?
What? This?
There's like a white thing to the right in the truck area.
Let me see.
Don't worry too much about it, but I just thought it was like a thing. I didn't
Oh,
know if it was
that?
a thing or not. Yeah, that.
Let's see.
It looks like
Mage
a thing.
bit
It just
page.
looks
It's a
very
collectible.
like. Oh,
It's a
we
little
should probably
collectible.
burn that actually. Anytime you pick up something and it says manuscript, you should just immediately burn it.
Okay. But yeah, no. So in Pizza's Pizza, Haley put up a phone number for one of her friends, and we've all texted the friend in question and just fucked with them. Oh, we are terrible people. Please, also, just a heads up for listeners, don't do that.
Don't. You're just.
Yeah, well,
honestly,
don't
you're
even
just only
stop
encouraging
talking about it.
No, it's funny. I'm allowed to talk about when I do it,
Still need to talk about.
but I didn't do that one.
No, of course not. But I need
Yep.
to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known.
Be in touch with you in case you discover too many secrets, and then we have to pap you. You know what I mean? You catch my drift?
Yeah, touch my butt? What? No. Is this guy fucking
We're
stupid?
threatening your life, dude. Oh.
Oh. Why?
You know, let's just kill him.
Yeah, you know what? This guy's not going to learn anything. We might as well just kill him. Why'd you just punch the doctor?
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Get your hands off my client.
You have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
I am so confused.
You know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your ass.
No harm done.
Just go back to your Fortnite.
I don't want to press charges.
Oh no, I wasn't looking at it for a second, and I was like, "Why the fuck did Kevin just say get your hands off my client?" Then I saw it was Alan's agent.
No, I hired Alan Wake. What are you talking about?
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi.
How do you think I
also-
can afford? How do you think I can afford this apartment? My job and streaming? Hell no.
Also, well, first off, I would not take Alan Wake on as a client. That seems like a very bad business decision. Secondly, Tim, I finally got a chance to look at the title of the stream. Meh.
There are more to come.
Yeah.
Because these are going to be many episodes, I think. I don't know how long this game is.
I don't know. Control wasn't that long. Also, I don't know how to continue updating the room. So I forgot about all the games we just previously beaten. So when Control was beaten, apparently while I wasn't there, I was like, oh crap, how many do I have to make?
Well, and then, Tim, can I assume at least one stream is going to be titled "Me Up Inside" or something to that effect?
That was the first one.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Who's Max? Hey, oh, I don't
Max
know what
Payne?
the accent of this guy is.
Elderwood. Buddy, I've taken... I'm exploring.
The Elden Wood,
Look at this
spoken
guy.
throughout the land, as lords fight over it every day.
Let's move in. What do you want? God.
What you were saying in the car?
To talk to Rusty.
I don't want to talk to Rusty. I want to drink coffee thermos.
Drink
Thermos?
coffee thumb.
Have you been drinking?
Thermos. Thermosy.
I'm missing a week,
Oh no.
Pharmacy.
and everything's just...
Have you been drinking
Hey, Rusty,
coffee?
you rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake.
Do I have to be at a certain spot here?
It really says a lot that I can, like, even though they're plastering it over the top page of the PlayStation Store, I totally forgot that Avatar game comes out tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
There's an Avatar game?
yeah. Not like
Blue People
Earth-
one, not Elements.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
this now features Elements.
Stuff like that.
you know, it's Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die, not Bald Tattoo Man.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality,
But I like the ball tattoo child.
Oh, cool. PlayStation made a curated section for games being featured at the Game Awards tomorrow.
always end up in disaster.
Cool, that's nice.
You gotta
Up spoilers.
I was going to look who the nominees for Game of the Year were. Hold on.
Here's the form. Asshole.
Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, and Last of Us Part 2 Remaster. Like, gosh.
I'm so glad.
Alright, so nominees for Game of the Year are Alan Wake 2,
Wow.
Super Mario Wonder,
Wow.
Tears of the Kingdom,
Okay, that makes
Wow.
sense.
Baldur's Gate 3,
Of
I
course.
think that I actually think that might win.
RE4 Remake,
Be cool.
That'd be
and
cool.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
That'd be awesome.
That would be cool if that won, but I really do think Baldur's Gate will get the win.
As per usual... Okay, why the fuck is Cyberpunk listed under ongoing game? That feels like it shouldn't be there.
worry that you're not
I think it got a massive overhaul.
No, but that's not what typically is, like, to give context, these are the other games nominated for ongoing game. Fortnite, Final Fantasy XIV, aka what I'm rooting for, Genshin Impact, and Apex Legends. So, like, online multiplayer, often live service games.
Yep.
Yeah.
So why the fuck is Cyberpunk listed there?
Do you think you can jump out this window?
Thank you for that answer.
I have to go. Out this window.
Let's see, for best
No, just
adaptation,
walk down the stairs. What are you doing?
Peacock's Twisted Metal, Sony
Cool.
Pictures' Gran Turismo, Netflix's Castlevania Nocturne, Nintendo and Illumination's The Super Mario Bros. Movie, and HBO's The Last of Us. I think Last of Us probably has that.
Of course it has that.
Multiplayer game, Party Animals. That's cool that an indie title like that got nominated.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's
I'm-
awesome.
I actually
Mario
own that.
Wonder.
Mario Wonder? Yep.
Diablo 4.
Sure.
The community kind of died even before the second update.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Makes sense.
And Street Fighter 6.
I don't know.
You're running over a manuscript. You could tap the thing to read it.
For community support, we have Final Fantasy XIV, let's go. Baldur's Gate 3. Cyberpunk 2077. Destiny 2. And No Man's Sky.
Hell yeah. Shut the fuck up.
This is going to be an interesting one. For most anticipated game, we have Star Wars Outlaws, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Tekken 8, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and Hades 2.
Hades 2. Come on.
Yep.
That's not good.
That's it for me on that list.
Yeah.
Like with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as a close second.
I am waiting for Infinite Wealth, though, I will say.
There are other games coming. Actually, I don't know what games are coming out that I'm really that excited for right now.
Wait, do the police let you keep your weapons?
Sure.
For RPG, we have Final Fantasy 16, Baldur's Gate 3. I think Baldur's Gate probably has this. Starfield, Sea of Stars, and Lies of P.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn, Tim hates Lies of P.
No, he just saw the Cyrus Wing move on its own.
I know. That I'm fucking with you.
Oh, yeah.
For Best Narrative, we have Alan Wake 2,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16,
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
If we're going off a story, I would probably go with Alan Wake, honestly.
You haven't played Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's like the stronger narrative, though, compared to fucking what Spider-Man 2 had.
You're saying that based on nothing but assumptions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. For studios/game direction, we have Sony Interactive Entertainment for Spider-Man 2. I feel like Insomniac should be listed there. Oh, wait, never mind. Insomniac is also nominated separately from Sony Interactive. Got it. Epic Games for Alan Wake 2. Remedy Entertainment for Alan Wake 2. Larian Studios for Baldur's Gate 3. Nintendo Entertainment Planning and Development for Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo Entertainment Planning and Development for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Just Nintendo for Tears of the Kingdom, and just Nintendo for Mario Wonder.
Where's Rusty?
Right there.
For action games, we have Armored Core 6, Ghost Runner 2, Dead Island 2, Remnant 2, and Hi-Fi Rush. I love that Hi-Fi Rush was nominated. That was such a fantastic game. For action adventure, we have Alan Wake 2, Tears of the Kingdom, Jedi Survivor, Resident Evil 4, and Spider-Man 2.
Honestly, I really still want to play Jedi Survivor. Was it any good?
I had a good time with it. I don't know, I haven't played it in like months after I beat it, so I'd have to go back to give it a fresh look, but I enjoyed it. Art direction. I'm interested to see where this one goes tomorrow.
Tim, stop. What are you doing? Get the lights.
For art direction nominees, we have Alan Wake 2, Super Mario Wonder, Lies of P, and Hi-Fi Rush. That's going to be an interesting category, because those are all very deserving titles.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to give it to... I want to give it to Hi-Fi Rush, because that game looks gorgeous. I don't know. Like, Mario Wonder made 2D Mario games look interesting for once.
But I almost wonder if that's a low bar purely because it just had to step away from the new Super Mario Bros. Aesthetic.
Yeah.
Again, not saying it doesn't deserve to be nominated. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. We'll see how that shakes out. I won't necessarily be mad if any of those win. For family game, we have Party Animals, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Sonic Superstars, Disney Illusion Island, and Pikmin 4.
Oh, Pikmin 4. I actually wanted to play Pikmin 4 now that I think about it.
For audio design, we have Alan Wake 2, Resident Evil 4, Spider-Man 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Dead Space.
I feel like Hi-Fi Rush should get it just because of the music, but, you know.
But I feel like should that be under audio design or under the music category? I'm not saying it shouldn't be there. I'm just wondering if we're like putting too much weight on like, oh, good music.
Well, I meant more so like how the music is integrated into the game.
I know, but like personally, I'm not saying those others don't deserve it, but personally, in my heart of hearts, I'm voting for Dead Space just because of the fucking atmosphere is fantastic and the audio is the big part of that.
Yeah.
For fighting games, this first one I've never heard of. We had God of Rock,
Yeah, no, that's a first.
Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
And Pocket Bravery. Never heard of that one either.
I remember Sifu being not like suggested. I'm like, that's not a fighting game though.
For best performance, we have Ben Starr, voice of Clive in Final Fantasy 16. Yuri Lowenthal for Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Idris Elba for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Neil Newbin for Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
Melanie Liebert for Alan Wake 2. And Cameron Monaghan for Jedi Survive. Those were very good performances. Even the ones I haven't seen, I've seen bits of them and they were very good performances. Personally, just because I've seen how great he's been with the community, I'm voting for Ben Starr or Yuri Lowenthal. But that's just my own personal bias.
No, of course. And look, I don't know dick all about Final Fantasy, so I'm not going to really say no to that.
Here's the thing: I didn't really chime in when I said the best RPG. I think it would be really cool if Final Fantasy 1 critique with 16 was a lack of any in-depth RPG elements in favor of being more action-oriented, and that's a totally fair criticism. I don't know how much that's going to impact the decision. We'll have to see tomorrow.
I want to say it's also more story-oriented, so it's not really like a
well, that's why I was happy it got nominated for narrative.
Yeah.
Is because the story fucked me up with that game, and not to mention the action set pieces were just. Oh, I still think of that Titan fight.
Yeah.
That.
Frankly, that's part of why I want to play it again for the stream. Is I want to go back to that.
The opening is such a killer.
Oh my god, the opening alone, when they released that opening as a demo, I was like, fuck. Especially Clive's screaming at the end of the opening, Jesus fuck. That's part of why I want Ben Starr to win, is his performance as Clive was just holy shit.
Oh yeah.
There was another what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Ah, God. Did you hear that? Did you hear about who plays Kratos?
We talked about this, that he's going to be presenting one of the awards, and everyone's joking, oh, please, someone tell him ahead of time he has to keep it within a certain time frame.
Dude, no, I heard today he just got started on the speech now, so we should be done in time.
Oh, cool, so they're starting him early. Good. Get it out of the way.
I believe that was a hard drive article.
I assumed. Let's see, for sports and racing game, we have the Crew Motorfest, F1 23, EA Sports FC 24,
yeah,
Forza Motorsport, and Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Let's go, Hot Wheels.
Okay, so this one I'm very much fighting. I think it would, these all deserve it, including one we talked about earlier, but I am fighting for a specific answer in score and soundtrack. We have Alan Wake 2, Final Fantasy 16, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, and Hi-Fi Rush. And fantastic soundtracks from what I've heard of them. But Masayoshi Soken, he fucking made me feel shit with Final Fantasy 16's soundtrack.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm incredibly biased as a big Final Fantasy 14 fanboy.
Are you?
But Soken fucking delivers. Goddamn. Frankly, it's one of the things I'm looking forward to most with tomorrow's stream is that they always perform the nominees for score and soundtrack live.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to see Soken I assume he's gonna perform Find the Flame or something along those lines. I am hyped as shit for that.
I know I don't have to go this way, but I just wanted to see what was over here.
Don't get me wrong. My runners up to that, absolutely, I want Hi-Fi Rush to get attention because that game fucking lives and dies on music, and it really pulled all of it out.
Still, I
But
really
again,
do need to still play it.
My heart of hearts, I want Final Fantasy 16 to win.
Yep. I think
I
Hi-Fi
have
Rush
cards.
should get it if it's listed for music, right?
Yeah, that was for score and soundtrack.
Yeah, I think Hi-Fi
And
Rush should get that one.
Hi-Fi Rush is very deserving, but I also cannot deny how fucking amazing the music in 16 is.
Oh, no doubt. Don't get me wrong.
For VR game.
Oh, God, that's a big boy.
Oh, big boy. But for VR game, we have Horizon Call of the Mountain, Humanity, Synapse, Gran Turismo 7, and Resident Evil Village VR mode.
Oh no, you're out of guns.
I know. And they're killing me.
Oh. Top of the list already for a debut indie game. I know what I want to win. Pizza Tower, baby.
Oh yeah, the Pizza Tower.
For the
For a
meme
debut
alone.
indie game. Well, also because it's just a fantastic game that deserves it. But also we have Viewfinder, Dredge, and Venba.
Yeah. Part of me was worried that Pizza Tower was going to become another Undertale, where like people just kind of become over fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, but like in the bad way, where like it kind of got toxic to the point a little bit with Undertale, where it's like if you weren't playing Undertale, you were bullied into playing Undertale.
Why aren't you playing Undertale, Kevin?
I did play Undertale. I beat Undertale Pacifist multiple times. I defeated Sans. I'm not going through a full genocide run. I always like blocking Chara at the end, where I just quit as soon as she's on screen, and then I reset.
Real quick, this is always a fun category, just to see the cool shit they do for this sake. Innovation in accessibility. For this year, we have Diablo 4, Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, Spider-Man 2, Forza Motorsport, and Hi-Fi Rush.
It's pretty neat.
Skipping through all the esports categories because I don't care. Oh, and that was the end of the list. But I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't. No, fucking. I got killed because the bad guy all the way in the back had the perfect throw.
Yeah.
But, okay, so...
He got Huntressed.
So I want you guys' answers ahead of tomorrow. I want us to lock it in now for Game of the Year. Who do you want to win, and who do you think will win?
I mean,
So,
Spider-Man 2 for what I want. I think Baldur's Gate 3 will win.
So just to refresh Kevin on his on the nominees: Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Mario Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom.
I think Baldur's Gate is probably going to win, but it would be cool if Spider-Man 2 won.
Okay, so we're all basically of the same mind. Don't get me wrong, I think all these games would be cool wins, but...
I mean, like, I want to say it's either Baldur's Gate 3 or, like, maybe Tears of the Kingdom. One of the two.
No, I personally am locking in Baldur's Gate as my expected winner.
Yeah. Yeah, same, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Tears of the Kingdom really did win it.
No, and again, as far as the score and soundtrack, the score and music category, no matter who wins, we all win because we get to see like some really cool like pieces performed live on stage. I still fucking think back to last year with Hosier and Bear McCreary on stage, fucking doing "Blood Upon the Snow" from God of War Ragnarok. Fucking Bear McCreary just jamming out on a hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim, do you have another gun, or are you just?
Oh wait, maybe let me. Because I only remember seeing the. No, I only have the revolver.
I think you picked up the. My problem is, I think you picked up the revolver from the ground. Yeah.
No, I've had this revolver.
So maybe you could blind them with the flashlight first before shooting.
What a novel concept.
I don't know. Like, maybe they just take less damage when they're not fully formed by the light, and you're just wasting bullets. That's... I don't know, I'm not sure how this game works. I mean, it's easier said than done, of course, but right now I'm just seeing you getting your butt kicked over and over again by the same three guys.
So, question: how comfortable is the back seat?
I don't know. I always just like... I mean, you guys suggest things for me, so I'm trying to actually... Like, in a nice way. I'm not trying to be mean about it.
I think he's fucking with you, Kevin.
I'm trying to figure out... I got far the third time or so I tried this, but fucking... This part's just kicking my ass.
And there's the Axe Brothers in Super Mario RPG, and then there's these three Axe Brothers. Who would win in a fight?
Let's screw.
Okay, so thankfully, like, I got some answers because it was listed on in that like collection of games that were nominated. So God of Rock seems to be like, what if Street Fighter met fucking Guitar Hero?
That sounds pretty cool.
There's a fighting game?
It's got very mixed reviews, I should say that.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, shit.
Did you get hit by an axe?
No. My timing was not the best. Alright, I'm gonna have to run for a bit.
What does coffee do?
I think it's a healing item. I didn't get the chance to get to it, though.
Oh.
I also do think it's funny that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls got nominated because, like, yeah, I've seen people talk about it for the memes, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone play it.
No.
I think it's kind of funded by Nickelodeon, honestly, because, like, they have,
Really?
like, the... I mean, like, they have...
I think the nomination
mode,
was
which is kind of cool.
As in you're saying they bought the nomination, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like... Oh, God. I'm honestly just, like, waiting for there to just be a secret Dark Souls health bar. Like, this guy seems very tough. Just, like Hank of the Old Forest.
God. Speaking of Nickelodeon, like, particularly characters that are on the splash art for this game, you know what, like, kind of fucked me up a little bit as a kid that I wasn't expecting it to? In that one part of Danny Phantom where we learned Ghost Danny's backstory.
Oh, yeah.
Where that he fucking, like, Tim, how much do you remember of that? Like, the event where a future version of Danny that was just the ghost half came back.
I don't remember, actually.
Oh, it was kind of fucked. So basically, like, Danny, like, finds this, like, possible future version of himself that's only his ghost half and is totally psychotic.
Well, that I remember.
But they basically, like, explain that, like, in that timeline, Danny had gone to Vlad Masters, like, desperate to be able to live a normal life again, and Vlad agreed to help him separate his human and ghost halves. Problem, ghost half killed human Danny, and Vlad was basically helpless to stop it.
Oh.
Because as people I've seen responding to that scene said, yeah, Vlad's like a mustache-twirling kind of villain, but he's not a fucking monster. In the words of Jello Apocalypse, he just wants to hit on Danny's mom from atop his cheese castle.
Let's try this.
Maybe shoot him in the head when he's charging at you? Just stun him?
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Look, all I'm saying is Axe Wielder Hank is really kicking your ass.
No.
Oh, wow. The utter balls to release another Lord of the Rings game this year.
Maybe you should go back. Maybe we should not go this way for now. See if there's anything else around.
Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I guess it's like some weird side story focusing on the dwarves of Moria.
Let's see.
Oh, it's the, it's basically the defend... You know that old game, like, where you're the the dwarves and you're on the battle fort and you build your things. It's like that, I
They're
think.
kind of a tower defense game.
Yeah, it's like it's how do I say this? Not Minecraft, but like you basically build and you get materials from Moria, trying to rebuild it and dealing with all the shit in Moria.
I was gonna say, because there's Balrogs in that bitch. You don't want that.
Actually, last time I checked, Gandalf kicked the last Balrog out.
Oh, was that the only one? Okay.
I think it was the only one.
Hey, Kevin, as someone who's more familiar with the Yakuza series, so what's the deal with the use of the Like a Dragon title, like prefix? Because my understanding at first, which has quickly been put into question, was the Like a Dragon games were the stuff having to do with Ichiban, but then that quickly became not the case.
I think the series was originally called, well, I mean, maybe it has something to do with the culture, like dragon tattoos have like some kind of impact in the Yakuza community or something like that.
I guess so, but it's being used like it's a subset of games, which would lead me to think they're all connected.
Well,
but
yeah.
then, like,
I think they're starting to try to drift away from using names like Yakuza in their title, maybe? Who knows?
that feels weird.
Dude, I don't know, like, I'm not an expert on this stuff. I don't really know why, but all I know is that, yes, they are
I don't know,
doing it.
I'm confused. The thing that confused me is, like, okay, we have the original Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's a story about Ichiban Kasuga. It's great. Love it. Then we had the, what was it, one set in, like earlier Japan, where it's, like, a bunch of figures from that time period who look like Yakuza characters.
I think it's a more accurate translation of the title, which is like Ryuga something.
Oh, than just calling it Yakuza? Okay, I get you.
Yeah, we just called it Yakuza in America, but like it actually has like the name Ryuga something.
See, that makes sense at least. But now we have Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, which is just about Kiryu. And then now we have Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is about Ichiban again.
Yeah. If you actually, apparently, if you beat the game of that, you get to play a demo of Infinite Wealth.
Oh, that's cool.
Suck it.
Supposedly. Is there something you can do during perfect, like, dodges? Like, it looks like there should be something.
It's exactly what you said, Kevin. The Japanese title for the franchise has always been Ryuga Gotoku. I'm sorry for that terrible pronunciation, which translates to Like a Dragon. The American title for the series for a long time was just Yakuza, but they wanted to shift it to being more in line with the Japanese title.
Yeah.
Oh, health. Yay.
So yeah, now it's the Like a Dragon series, which I fully respect that. That's a good reason.
I don't know
Also,
if
good job, Tim. We need to applaud that on you. You finally beat Hank.
Oh yeah, really? Yeah, great. Fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you, Kevin.
And you did it in under an hour. That's good. That's good timing.
You know it's not going
How's
to be
the
done in
hour
under an
for it?
hour? Oh no, there's more. Oh goody!
No, nothing could sell me more on Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth than the screenshot in it of Ichiban and company fucking fighting off a giant shark.
Oh yeah.
Well now.
I'm looking forward to the Jaws like fight. I'm just gonna call it the Jaws fight.
It's literally like they're standing on like a concrete pier and the shark is like half beached itself on the pier to bite at them.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
literally
just
referred to
imagining
as
it's like
level
the scenario
45
with,
giant shark.
Jack, have you done the circus quests in that game?
Yes, I love the circus quests.
It's just like that.
I panicked.
Yeah.
Oh right, Persona 3 Reload is coming out next year in February.
February?
That's the one with where the main guy's stand is Orpheus, right?
Oh yeah. Yes, it looks like to be a new remake too, because like I don't remember the
I was
dog.
gonna say it looks like a whole new game, and yeah, there's a dog with a.
No, it's a kunai. Get it right. It's a weeb dog.
I was gonna say a kunai is a weeb knife.
Yeah.
No, I remember that was that one purely because I think the Orpheus stand is an interesting design, because it's basically, the design is based entirely around how Orpheus was said to die in Greek myth. Because basically, like, as I'm sure I've ranted on anytime someone gets me started on Hades Town, Orpheus, famous for the tragedy of Orpheus and Eurydice in Greek literature, his wife Eurydice died. He goes down to the underworld to try to save her, makes a deal with Hades that he can take her with her as long as, like, he walks ahead of her and doesn't look back until they're all the way out. He gives in to his own doubts that she's actually following him, looks back, and she gets stuck in the underworld. After that, Orpheus continues to kind of wander the earth, like just being a depressed piece of shit, and never really gets over his own failure. Eventually, he has an unfortunate in the long-term run-in with the cultists of Dionysus, who invite him to one of their massive parties / inevitably orgies, and they eventually try to pressure him to take one of the girls at the party as his new wife. Orpheus, being not only, like, very loyal to Eurydice, but also, again, a depressed piece of shit, vehemently refuses. And the cultists of Dionysus don't take that well. They proceed to rip him limb from limb until only his head is left.
Okay.
So that's why the Persona Orpheus in Persona 3, his body is mechanical except for his head.
Good news, you're in light, so you're fine. Bad news, you have no bullets and you have no batteries.
And you have no bitches.
I'll be right back.
Well, he's married, so it's respectable that he doesn't have any bitches. Welcome back.
Jack, that's a really interesting thing you had to say there. If I could
fucking do this.
If I could only add one thing, it's Morpheus, Orpheus, Orpheus, seashell by the seashore, Orpheus.
I'm fucking annihilated.
The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damage in the forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm.
Wow. History's seen it all.
Wow. Look at all the wrinkles. That shows how old it is. If you look at my wrinkles.
Hold on. Zip.
I'm sorry? Oh my god.
Took him a second.
Was not ready for them.
Oh, I just saw the knife fly by your head. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh my god. Get back to the light. No! Fuck you.
Oh, thank goodness for God's heavenly light. The light turns off. Oh, shit.
Alright, I think I have to go this way.
Oh my god, guys. Power Wash simulators on PlayStation Plus.
Oh my gosh, are we going to
still
do
have to
a
play
team
that.
power wash for... Are we ready for the Lone Knight Gaming Power Wash Day?
What,
I
YouTube?
mean, I think that's ideal for what our type of content. Gives us something to talk over. Plus, they have all those crossover DLCs, like free DLCs now. Let's see. Now they've got Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy VII, SpongeBob, and Back to the Future.
Well, if there's any game that is perfect for our content bullshit, I would say it's Death Stranding, because we literally have nothing to worry about in terms of what's going on screen.
Tim, at least we'll be doing something in Power Wash.
I do want to play Death Stranding purely because I listened to the How Did This Not Get Made episode of PT, and it made me really want to play Death Stranding.
Oh.
Okay, real quick, I should say this just so, like, if you want to, you claim it before you miss your chance. It's Power Wash Simulator is one of the monthly games this month.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you already got me that for PC, so I don't want to do that.
Along
Damn, I hope
with,
you
well,
saved
it's
up
free.
on
What are you
bullets.
complaining about? Additionally, there's also that Lego 2
Is that Glenn Howard?
about a while back.
Oh, yeah. Chris Redfield?
Oh, I thought that was Dennis from fucking It's Always Sunny for a second.
Oh my god, it
It
does,
does look like him, yeah.
If he doesn't get nominated for Best Actor this year, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
In what regard?
Blackberry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the kidnapper.
I have
Why?
oh wait, I don't have a gun. Never mind.
He kidnapped your gun, man. You got
Classic
flares, though.
maneuver. Classic maneuver. Apparently Wendigoon was under fire today.
For what?
To tell you the truth, I don't even know.
Hold on. Time to do some fucking brief internet detective
Well, he
work.
didn't actually do anything. I think people were just like, oh, he's Christian, and something's not right there. I get that's the thing. Even that's incredibly vague. I don't know how true any of that is. All right, cool. Let's do this.
Don't worry, buddy, I got you.
Whoa, that was a nice throw, bud.
Don't worry, buddy, I got the flair for the dramatic. Oh god.
Shut up.
It's like, ha 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 ha, and then immediately a knife flies into your skull.
But yeah,
Oh,
no.
what?
Basically, from what I have seen, it's just people saying Wendigoon is conservative, even though I don't think he actually is.
Okay, here's his own response to it. Some rude and slanderous things have been said about my character, and I just want to clarify that I'm not right-wing or bigoted or anything besides thankful for my opportunity to make goofy YouTube. The only thing I believe in is loving God and my wife. So yeah, again, it's literally, I guess some people found out he is, like, Christian, probably practices to some extent, and that's it.
He goes to church, that's all I know. My favorite was he made a tweet where it's him posting a picture of his breakfast.
There's a specific moment in which my family stopped taking me to church. It was after, like, I think my uncle died in, like, the 2nd grade. I think that's what the moment was. My dad and everybody took us to a sermon, and the guy would just not shut up about death right after our uncle died. And so my dad
Okay,
was like,
so-
all right, we need to just not go to church right now. And then we never went back.
So the only real argument I'm seeing against him is that, like, in the past he's like retweeted some stuff from some right-wing pages, and like some of them apparently he hasn't unfollowed on social media. I don't know. That's about all I'm really seeing.
I do know that
I'm not really going to get into it.
Yeah, no, it ain't. Plus, like, I love his content, so you know. I know that's
As
not.
long as he keeps it like to himself, I'm not going to make a fuss about it. But
Yeah, exactly. What else has happened today? Aside from nothing. Let's move on.
And I also want to specify my story is not like an anti-church statement. It's just what happened and
No, I
why we
get
don't
it.
really go to church as much.
I don't go to church much because I just like sleeping in on Sunday.
Wow. Don't you know that God wants you to rise and grind on Sunday?
You know, I didn't know God was such an Andrew Tate stan.
Oh, was that Andrew Tate? Oh, I thought it was some other guy.
No, but Andrew Tate has like that mindset of like the grind. Change your mindset to a grind set.
Oh.
It's like you haven't worked a day in your life.
Got that Bible and got my Bible and some coffee on that Sunday grind. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
I don't know, man. It works. I just thought that for some weird reason my head was like, this would probably be like a tweet that's out there at some point.
Someone had to have said that.
I mean, someone had to have said anything at some point.
Ow, what the fuck?
Dude. Stop.
Dude, you suck
Oh.
at shooting. I want you to understand that. You suck.
Well, you suck at putting things in the spotlight. You would never be hired as a cameraman, Mr. Wake.
Cameraman, don't put things in spotlight.
Oh shit! So this is cool since I was just talking about him getting nominated for Clive. Ben Starr has announced that he's going to be playing the protagonist in the very cryptic, and we still don't know a whole lot about it, upcoming Warframe project, Warframe 1999.
Oh.
Ooh. I have heard about that, but I don't really know much
It
about it.
seems like it's almost like them trying to do something cyberpunk related in a weird way. Not like it looks cool as shit, so I'm interested to learn more.
Can you turn off your flashlight to save battery or no?
No.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see. So it just recharges when it focuses. I see. Ooh.
Ave Maria.
Get away from him, you bitch! Oh, fuck! Okay, maybe you can have him.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Ow, what the fuck, dude? I look away for 5 seconds and you're throwing shit at me?
Dude, the delay is just great. He freaking threw that knife sideways at you.
It's raining
Curved
sideways.
the knife.
Spider-Man, turn off the knife.
Spider-Man, I hate to break it to you, but knives don't have switches on them. Oh shit.
Probably like the weirdest thing, at least for this art that accompanied Ben Starr's announcement, is that in the 1999 setting, Warframes appear to actually be armor instead of biomechanical psychic puppets.
Oh yeah.
Because in this case, his character Arthur in this image is wearing Excalibur.
Yeah. Wait, is that a blue and white hat? Is that the guy from Gravity Falls?
Dibba. Zeus lost a lot of weight. Oh, it's not, dude. No wonder, kid. Yo, dude. I told you your name was Maple, like the syrup. Blew my mind.
Oh.
Well, now.
And we should have missed that manuscript page. Oh. Oh no. You killed your... You killed the kidnapper who was going to tell you the location of your wife.
His wife. Woof.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
He had Alice.
Why is this
Hey, I'm right here, Mr. Kidnapper. Come and get me.
No manuscript to give him.
What are you doing, step bro?
My next move.
What?
I don't know.
Is
Just
that
the way
a
you-
plot twist of this game?
No. It's just the
You
way
were
you
shooting
said
him
that.
in the
It
middle
sounded
of
like
the-
a really lame, like, porn parody.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like you're shooting him, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, "What the fuck are you doing, Steph, bro?" And you're like,
Wait,
"What?"
So I shared a clip on... Oh, okay, that's what that was for. I was wondering what the fucking light was.
Oh, I was about to. Honestly, my head was joking a bear trap. Oh no, I'm stuck in a bear trap, Step, bro.
This hunting trip's taking a weird
sis,
turn.
That's actually a problem.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Bro.
I did see a clip. I don't know what it's from, but it's like a parody of the step bro set up in porn, and it's just this dude grabbing his stepsister and chokeslamming her before hitting her with an elbow drop.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I'm like, did someone lose the plot here? Am I going crazy?
What? You want me to step on you? Cuts to a step ladder.
That actually,
Yeah, real quick. So we, like, okay, so I looked further into it, and we know, God, what the fuck? Hold on, I need to get rid of that and send a better version, because for some reason when you click this fucking image, it sends you to a link.
Is it that weird thing that happened when Chase tried to send us something, and then it was just like...
Not quite. But anyway, I don't know, it's just something Discord's being weird about. Hold on.
Oh, okay, no.
I need an app update.
But yeah, no, I am aware of the "what are you doing" step ladder, but I just think it's funnier to have just like a cutaway gag of that.
yeah. No, yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, there's a fake porno made by an actual porn star where she's having sex with her stepladder.
What?
Yeah.
You heard him.
Not one thing I said is incorrect.
I didn't expect to see Rule 34 step ladder, but that's just what this country has come to.
And like, she doesn't even like add like a dildo to it or anything. She just has it like dry humping her.
What the fuck?
It's just really stupid.
No. I didn't expect us to go down this road during our Alan Wake playthrough, but here we are.
I'm so glad we took this route on our Alan Wake playthrough.
Dude, we take so many weird avenues down this road. I'm trying so hard not to say the joke in my head.
Say it.
Like Step Bro. Never mind.
Step bro.
Joke avoided.
Okay, like, how does what I sent to the members text look to you guys, out of curiosity?
I cannot look at
It's
it.
an image.jpg that I have to download.
Okay, what the fuck? Discord? Like, it's not like I'm even copying it anymore. I'm sending it directly from my photo library, and it's just a JPEG.
Should have made it a PNG.
I didn't choose the file type.
Man. Just ping it. Oh. Honestly surprised that axe didn't just stick out of your shoulder. That was the perfect arc.
The perfect spiral. You're probably wondering why I didn't do that first. You see, I was panicking.
Honestly, just don't. I don't play the game. I don't question what you do.
Okay, I think I
always start
fixed it,
questioning
and
what
I have more questions if this worked. Kevin, how does it look now?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Can you click on it? Does it do anything weird if you click on it?
Nope, it's just it's a man.
Okay, so you want to know what I changed that made it fix for some fucking reason that gives me more questions?
Okay.
I closed Twitch all the way. I had the stream running on my sidebar on my phone, and I closed that all the way.
What?
Right?
What the hell is Twitch? Twitch,
Why the
what are you
fuck is
doing?
Twitch interfering with my ability to send pictures to Discord?
We just
Guys.
hear we just hear from like the PlayStation or like Discord chat, just like Twitch.tv in the general chat, and then it hangs up.
But no, so as far as I can tell, like, because we really don't know a whole lot about Warframe 1999 thus far, it's an upcoming planned expansion for Warframe,
Yes.
where it seems to be like an almost cyberpunk take on it, set in the 1999, going, like, possibly commentating on the Y2K conspiracy,
Damn.
Oh.
which is very like out of their usual ballpark, but in a way I think is kind of interesting. It almost reminds me like them going back to Dark Sector in a weird way, which,
Yeah.
for those who don't know, Warframe was originally developed as a sequel to a game from their studio called Dark Sector, until it became something completely different and developed a life of its own.
Yep. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
But especially seeing the protagonist character wearing armor that looks like the Excalibur Warframe makes me feel that vibe even more, because the design for Excalibur is based on the armor of the protagonist of the first Dark Sector
Yep.
game, Hayden Tenno.
Honestly, I'm getting a lot of I got Metal Gear Revengeance vibes from that armor set.
Especially with it going around his chin like that, I can see it too.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like that one meme where it's like the samurai guy from that game, Sam, I think is his name.
Sam Samurai?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe, I hope that's not his actual name.
It's also the hair, I think, that makes me
Yeah,
think
the
that, because I
hair
know who
does
you're
not
talking
help at
about.
all. If we fight a senator with like nanomachines, I would not be surprised.
Oh,
Nanomachine, son.
The source is I made it the fuck up.
Oh, who is that? What's his name? Not Senator Armstrong. I'm trying to make a relevant reference.
Yeah,
James,
something
who's that YouTuber H Bomber guy just destroyed?
What?
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I can't forget it. I can't remember his name.
What's your source? My source is I made it the fuck up and also stole it from somebody else.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Do you have any more flares?
No.
Well. Good luck with that.
Oh
Also, how
shit!
come the sun
Lego
isn't doing
Fortnite
anything
premieres
here?
tomorrow.
What's up, Kevin?
How come the sun isn't doing anything? Oh, never mind. It's not the sun.
Nighttime?
Look, it's very bright for night.
Yeah, it's because there's a light right there.
Yes, you're right. Well, I didn't see the light until you turned around.
Oh my god! I made a bad choice here. Oh no! Oh. Well, I drastically overestimated that situation.
Yeah, well, you still have... Your ankles are gone, but you're still alive. Also, Jack, what were you saying?
Tomorrow is the debut of Lego Fortnite.
I think we know. Forget the fucking Game Awards. I know what we have to stream now.
No, I don't know. It's some weird official crossover in the game that they're adding, where like, yeah, it's like some version of,
The fuck?
I assume some version of Battle Royale, but where everything's Lego. Maybe, maybe not. This trailer I'm looking at like makes it look more like an almost Minecraft type survival game.
Minecraft. I love.
I don't know.
using-
I really
Lego
don't know
bullets.
what to expect from this other than that Lego.
Let go.
Let that leg go.
Oh, Up your ass!
No. Kick.
Dude, it already hurts enough to just step on a Lego.
Oh, right. In other news, in theme park news, the new
Wait
nighttime
for
show
it.
at Epcot premiered, and it's supposed to be really good.
Okay. What's the show exactly?
Oh, what was the name of it? Hold on.
Also, how come you're...
Luminous, the Symphony of Us.
What
Do
do you
we
say,
have an
Kevin?
explanation of why your flashlight can purify these things?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. I guess that's a no. That's fine, though.
They also opened up the now renovated Central Plaza in the center of Communicore at Epcot, and it
Nice.
looks very pretty at night.
Yes.
Like on the ground of the newly renovated plaza, it all centers around a big planter from which the Epcot rings, like the symbol of the 5 rings representing Epcot, circle out on the floor. And at night, each of the rings lights up.
So light it up.
This looks very pretty.
When I get a chance to check it out. Oh, look, a friend. Hello,
Oh,
friend.
he has a... something.
He has a something, alright.
I
A
don't know what
bullet
it
in
is.
his abdomen. Shit.
Well, what's he holding? Is it like a... Is it a
Axe?
pipe? Oh, okay.
Or no, wait, hold on. Sir, what are you wielding? Guess we'll never know. Oh, it's a stick.
I was about to say, a stick? That's a pretty,
It's pretty lame.
interesting choice.
It's pretty gay. Just kidding.
I mean, it's a big stick. I don't want that in my face.
Respectfully, sir, I am not interested.
Oh, hey, you have a gun.
Yes. Oop, manuscript.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
We don't have to collect all the manuscripts to get a true ending, do we?
I don't care. If we do, we do, but we're not here for the true ending.
I
We're
guess
here,
you're right.
we're here for the ending that we get.
Yep, just like the quarry.
Just like life.
Well, I mean, if it was like the quarry, then it was just like death. Man, did we kill a lot of people?
If it was just like the quarry, we're in real deep shit.
Yep. Only one person's making it out of this.
Kevin, no one made it out of it.
No. Got a
Oh
few
my God.
survivors.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
expect Donkey Kong to be in this game.
Dude.
Alright, I know we were sarcastically poking fun at Big Vivzy Pop earlier. Tim, did you see the music video that seems like it's teasing the next Hell of a Boss episode?
I did not.
It's really good. Stolas gets a ballad.
I don't know who that. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, what the fuck you mean you don't know who Stolas is?
That's that clown, right? Yeah. Damn, Slim.
Oh my.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Twitter community notes have no chill.
What happened?
So, 2 months ago, on September 19th, Kevin McCarthy made a tweet saying, "I never quit." Community notes have now appeared saying he just quit. Because for context, Kevin McCarthy announced that he was retiring from Congress after the end of this term.
Yes. Oh shit. Goodbye.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Like, dude, you dug your own grave. You got no one to blame but yourself. Like, a lot of people pointed out, it very much has the vibes of, like, kid getting angry that his own, like, weird scheme blew up in his face, so he stomps off to his room.
Shut up.
My one regret is I didn't get any food that doesn't require to be cooked, and it's 10 o'clock at night.
Pizza it is for the 5th time this week.
Well, no, that's his point. He doesn't have pizza. Anything he has needs to be cooked.
Yep, I don't want to, like... Well, I mean, I could use my oven, but I don't want to use, like, a timer on my phone, because that's going to create noise, and it will work. And then, I just have cereal, but, like, I don't really feel like cereal tonight.
You can always do what you could always do what I do. Have a bunch of microwavable frozen egg sandwiches. Don't do what I do. It's really bad for me.
I mean, but the microwave is right next to the sink where I got the noise complaint for doing my dishes.
Well, first off, that's still really stupid.
I don't care what anybody says. That's dumb as bricks, and your landlord's an asshole.
Well, I don't think it was his
It wasn't
landlord.
my
I think it was
landlord
the
that
guy
it was
next
someone
door.
else. Yeah, don't blame my landlord for just delivering the news.
God damn it.
Ooh,
What is that?
What was what?
that sounded just like The Office.
What?
Never mind. I thought I heard Kelly Clarkson. That's what my mind overrid the sound
Who?
with.
That's very concerning if that's what you thought you heard.
Look, my brain...
Because that could not be farther from what audio I just played.
Well, let's
Also, wait, you said The Office and you heard Kelly Clarkson? Oh. Are you thinking of the 40-year-old virgin, Kevin?
maybe.
Also, Jack, why don't you share with the class? What was it that you just watched?
That was a clip from Cursed Animated Clips from the Elf Bowling movie of the pirate who in that movie becomes Santa Claus,
Yep.
asking who pooped in the peanut barrel.
Yep.
Kelly Clarkson, like, jeez.
He's so right for that. Never mind. I'm not going down that road.
Also, for those who are
No.
very confused by the word vomit that just came out of my mouth, yes, there is an Elf Bowling movie. For those who are too young to remember, Elf Bowling was a weird, funny little PC game where it was literally just a bowling mini game, but it was Santa, and instead of pins, it was elves. And the joke was, haha, cartoon violence against elves.
Yep.
They made a whole fucking movie around that, and somehow it involves Santa and his brother having been pirates before stumbling upon the North Pole. And I mean pirates like as in like hat and parrot on shoulder.
I mean, of course. You can't have cartoon pirates without any other way.
And frankly, all of that I just mentioned, not even remotely the weirdest thing about that movie. For example, Tom Kenny plays Santa's brother who looks like knockoff Waluigi and has a song about slavery and how
Yep.
good it is.
Yep, I remember that.
What?
Yeah.
Yup. Nothing I have said is a lie.
Shit, my dick. Gimme.
That sounds like the words of someone who pooped in the peanut barrel.
Wow. I can't believe you did that, Tim. How dare you?
Look, I ran out of space.
Well, yeah. It's a peanut barrel.
You don't understand, Kevin. You wouldn't get it. You're not a pirate.
Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is wonderful and free. Yes, I'm a pirate.
Also, real quick, Tim, question about the Godzilla X Kong trailer. Did I totally just blank out about how Godzilla vs. Kong ended? Why was Godzilla frozen?
He big sad that his girlfriend's dead.
Wait, Tim, since when
Also?
did you start playing Resident
Yeah.
Evil 4?
What?
When did you start playing Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, seriously, the fucking chainsaw guy.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, the larger question is why he's glowing pink now, but still.
Oh, I don't care. I love Rose Godzilla.
Oh no, it's a good look. I'm just wondering, like, what the explanation is. Like,
Look, he just got a different kind of radiation.
again, like, it's like, why is he frozen and why is he glowing pink now? I want the movie to answer those two things for me.
And why is Dewey not in the middle here? So why
Leave the child alone.
why is he a giant orangutan baby?
He is gonna be Kong's adopted boy. Leave him be.
Damn, I'm taking these chainsaw hits like it's nothing.
I also love that, like, they're having MonsterVerse Kong keep the axe. Like, that's just part of his design now. He's got an
So
axe.
how come you can only take like 2 stick hits, but when it comes to a chainsaw, no, you can take like 50 of those and be okay.
Look, Kevin, I didn't make this game.
Oh, that's fun. Phil Lord shared that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse got nominated for the Saturn Award for Best Animated Film.
Nice.
Saturn? What is the point of the Saturn Awards?
Let me see if I can find some more info, because I can't say, honestly, that I watched them that much, but...
Because it's not like the Golden Globes or the Oscars where there's some, like, prestige or history to it. Saturn Awards just seemed, like, very random.
Hold on. The Saturn Awards are American awards presented annually by the Academy of Science Fiction, Fantasy, and Horror Films. The awards were created to honor science fiction, fantasy, and horror in film, but have since grown to reward other films belonging to genre fiction, as well as television and home media releases. The Saturn Awards were created in 1973 and were originally referred to as the Golden Scrolls.
Ooh, I like that one better. Not that
But,
the
okay,
Saturn
so-
Award doesn't sound cool. But, you know.
Well, frankly, I respect the hell out of this, where it's like trying to give more attention. It started out as a way to try to give more attention to genre films that don't necessarily get acknowledged by, like, the Academy Awards and stuff like that.
No, of course. I like that. That's
Like,
good.
specifically the fact that they originated as a way to acknowledge science fiction, fantasy, and horror films, and have since expanded to, like, acknowledge other genre films. I really think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because, again, those are genres that typically get, like, ignored by the Academy if they can help it.
Trust me, if the Academy had an option, none of these would be mentioned. Speaking of films, with the thing we talk about all the time, I love Disney's new plan of releasing movies that only went to Disney Plus because they have nothing in their schedule lineup for the next, like, 5 or 6 months.
Yeah.
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Oh, because you're being attacked.
Well, that, but also I just couldn't see anything.
Yeah, that was weird.
Also, I just want to say, I know, like, the narration that Alan gives throughout the game is, like, one of the most iconic parts of this game. I don't care.
Alright.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Here we go. The Saturn Award nominees for this year. So for Best Science Fiction Film, we have Avatar: The Way of Water,
Okay.
The Creator, Megan,
Ooh.
Prey, and Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Personally, I want Prey to win. I think that's deserved.
I kind of want to... I haven't seen it yet, but the creator looks pretty
I've heard good things about The Creator too, but I haven't seen it, so I didn't want to throw my hat in the ring for that.
As for the
But
other
again,
ones...
again, Prey was like the most invested I've been in a Predator movie in a while.
Oh, it was so good. It's
I can't
definitely
wait
my
for this next
favorite
one.
movie in that list. What was the other one? It was Avatar, Prey...
Megan and Transformers.
Why Megan? Why?
It's sci-fi,
Yeah, but who cares?
rogue AI, all that. Anyway, Best Fantasy Film. Barbie, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves,
Ooh.
Haunted Mansion, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny,
Ew.
and The Little Mermaid.
I like that enough.
There's something comical about, like,
I am
Barbie.
perfectly happy with the first 3 nominations in that category.
Here's the thing. It should go to Dungeons and Dragons. It's not even a fucking question.
Frankly, either that or Haunted Mansion get any kind of recognition, I'll be happy.
There's something funny about like top fantasy movies of our generation. The Honor Amongst Thieves, Dungeons and Dragons, and then Barbie.
For the record, those are just the nominees for this year. And also, yeah, Barbie's totally a fantasy movie. It's not like high fantasy, but it's still absolutely fantasy.
No, I think I was thinking about, generally whenever I hear of fantasy, I kind of just
think of Tolkien.
like medieval.
Think of Tolkien fantasy type.
Yeah.
You're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, remember when Barbie was
Again,
begging
that's
Ken
high
to throw-
fantasy, but like fantasy can mean a lot of things.
Remember when Barbie was asking, remember when Barbie asked Ken to throw the ring into the fire, and he was like, no.
Anyway, best horror
Kevin,
film.
you're joking, but that really is basically like the plot of Barbie.
Well, no. In this, I mean, yeah, the plot
Only
of this
the
game-
ring is patriarchy.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, isn't it though, in the context of the books?
Anyway, best horror film. Barbarian,
Great.
Evil Dead Rise,
Great.
Insidious the Red Door,
Didn't see it.
Renfield,
It's alright.
Scream 6,
Love it, but
Smile,
I do like Smile a lot.
and Talk to Me.
Talk to me. Here's I can never hear the title of that movie without thinking of the song.
Let's see, best superhero film. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania,
Oh, this is a rough year, isn't it?
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever,
Yeah.
Blue Beetle,
Okay.
The Flash, and the likely winner, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Ah, gee, I wonder who's leaving with the win. Unless someone really liked Blue Beetle.
I mean, I liked Blue Beetle, but I didn't love it.
It's pretty bad.
Frankly, the cast was fun, and they really seemed to give a shit about, like, Blue Beetle's, like, backstory. And I appreciated that.
I'll say this, because here's the thing, and this is not a criticism of the movie, this is a criticism of myself. Oh shit, the birds.
Wow, that was a very interesting criticism.
This is a real birdemic I'm going through right now.
My God.
Here.
I have, despite the fact that Blue Beetle is very much on Max, and I can watch it at any point, I have yet to actually watch it.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Best action adventure film. Bullet Train,
Ooh, Bullet Train's lit.
The Equalizer 3,
Didn't see it, actually.
Fast X,
Still haven't seen it.
John Wick Chapter 4,
That's the winner.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1,
It's good, but I don't think it's, like, Saturn Award worthy.
and The Woman King.
I didn't see it, but I've heard mixed things about it.
So I've heard it's a good movie, but people's concern comes from the way it represents its source material.
What, The Woman King? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say
Anyway,
that. John Wick Chapter 4 is the easy winner, because, come on.
Best thriller film. Don't Worry, Darling.
Okay.
Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery.
Hell yeah.
The Lesson.
That's,
The Menu. Knock at the Cabin. And Oppenheimer.
I forgot about Knock at the Cabin completely.
Wow, these birds really don't give up.
Let's see. Best animated film. Elemental.
Okay.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Suzume. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem.
Again, I think we all know who's going to win that one.
Best actor in film. Ralph Fiennes for The Menu. Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones. Ben Kingsley for Jules. Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer.
Love him.
Chris Pratt for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
All right.
You know, And for all the like shitting people have done on Chris Pratt for his animated like voiceover work, he was good in Guardians 3. I'm not.
No. Of course, I had to think about
although,
it.
if anything, and I know it's probably like muddy because he wasn't technically an on-screen actor. If anything, I think it should go to Bradley Cooper. But whatever.
Yeah, we're not getting into it. That's what I was gonna say.
Keanu Reeves for John Wick Chapter 4.
Oh yeah, but nah, he shouldn't win that.
And Sam Worthington for Avatar.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
Okay. So wait, how come he gets the nomination? We never see his ass.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant.
Best Actress in a Film. Viola Davis for The Woman King.
Fair.
We'll be there.
Maya Goth for Pearl.
That's the winner. I don't give a shit.
Have a great
Anya Taylor-Joy for The Menu.
hope you can
Ooh. Still, I would give it to. Yeah.
Amber Midthunder for Prey.
She was good in that movie.
Margot Robbie for Barbie. And Zoe Saldana for Avatar.
I was about to say, she has 2 movies that she can work with here.
Best Supporting Actor in a Film.
Oh, God.
Nicolas Cage for Renfield. Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer, also deserved.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling for Barbie, also deserved. Michael Keaton for The Flash.
Wait, okay, so I have an issue with this now. Why is Ryan Gosling getting a supporting actor nomination?
What do you mean?
He's the lead. He's not the lead, but he's still like the lead male role.
He's the male lead, but I think it's to differentiate like Margot Robbie from Ryan Gosling. Like, I understand why it's like this. I understand your point as well, but I understand why it's categorized this way.
Bullshit. No, I'm just kidding.
What about Alan?
Stephen Lang for Avatar, and Mads Mikkelsen for Indiana Jones.
All right. Look,
Best Supporting. Okay, sorry, go on.
why with all the fucking Indiana Jones shit? That movie was not good
Because Disney probably put money on the table.
for the fucking Saturns.
How did she get her hands on the manuscript?
I don't know, maybe. Anyway, Best Supporting Actress in a Film. Angela Bassett for Black Panther, that's deserved.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt for Oppenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
James Curtin for Jules. Melissa McCarthy for The Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge for Indiana Jones.
Okay.
And Sophie Wilde for Talk to Me.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Best Younger Performer in a Film, feels interesting, that's its own category. Halle Bailey for The Little Mermaid.
She's 25.
Vivian Lyra Blair for The Boogeyman.
I'm Alan Wake.
Jack Champion for Avatar. Why do I already know that's the kid who played Spider without looking it up?
He's the whitest thing.
Zola Maraduena for Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Violet McGraw for Megan. And Noah Schnapp for The Tutor.
Ew. And
Best
that
Film
ew.
Direction.
I just want to say that ew is earned for Noah Schnapp.
I don't know, so I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, Best Film Direction. James Cameron for Avatar. Greta Gerwig for Barbie. James Gunn for Guardians of the Galaxy. James Mangold for Indiana Jones. Mark Millard for The Menu. Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer. And Danny Filippo and Michael Filippo for Talk to Me.
Yeah. Wait, guys, look. It's the thing that goes on top of your pizza.
Oh, yeah. That's one big pizza.
I want to see the pizza that belongs to.
Wait, what if that's the plot twist to this game? This whole area is the pizza.
The whole town is a pizza, but the lake is the soda.
Run!
I figured
It's
out the
got
mystery.
pizza!
Anyway, best screenwriting. Avatar: The Way of Water. Barbie.
Boy.
The Menu. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Oppenheimer. And Pearl.
I'd probably give it to... What was it before Mission Impossible?
The Menu.
I'd give it to The Menu. The writing in that movie was really tight from what I remember.
Yeah,
Best
I like
film.
the menu.
Best Film Music Composer. Avatar: The Way of Water. Barbie. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. The Little Mermaid. Renfield. And Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
That's tough. I want to give it.
I kind of want to give it to Spider-Verse. Because
Maybe, I don't know. Because on one hand, I really enjoyed the Barbie soundtrack, but I also understand like that's not necessarily the best soundtrack.
Yeah,
This is always an interesting category. Also, real quick before we move on, I want to draw attention to the fact that like that's the main thing that set the Saturn Awards apart for me is that Spider-Man made it into categories outside of fucking animated film.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So let's be real. "What's Up, Danger" was absolutely the best song from that year.
Best film makeup: The Covenant, Evil Dead Rise,
Welcome to
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3,
Ooh.
Oppenheimer,
I'm,
Prey,
I'm so glad
and
you're
Renfield.
here.
I gotta give
Those
the
are all like really
Guardians.
solid contenders. I don't
Like
know.
a-
Prey had some
Yes.
pretty fantastic, like,
Please come
obviously, like, I know why, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not denying Guardians, like, eligibility. I'm just saying, like, also, like, outside of just, like, bombastic prosthetics, of which Prey still had some impressive ones, also, like, the costuming and makeup for Prey is very impressive to me.
Oh no, it absolutely is. Will not deny that. What was the other ones I got nominated? I'm trying to think of. Evil Dead Rise
Covenant,
also
Evil
had
Dead.
really great
Yeah,
makeup. I just don't think it's
The Deadites look good in Evil Dead Rise.
yeah.
Renfield, most of it's focused on Dracula. I did love seeing, like, Bill Decade Dracula. That was a great, like, makeup job on Nick Cage. That was fantastic.
Did you hear he's retiring after his next movie?
I don't believe you.
Well, okay, I should rephrase. He's retiring from film. He's going to be doing television from here on out.
Interesting.
He said he had no thought of doing television until his son made him watch Breaking Bad.
Hell yeah. That's a very Nick Cage decision.
Watching Breaking Bad with Kal-El, the way life was intended.
Anyway, best film editing. Avatar, Fast X, Indiana Jones, John Wick 4, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1,
It's a good one, actually.
and Oppenheimer.
I would give it to Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I think so. Best
Don't get me wrong.
production design.
Ooh.
Avatar.
No.
Oh, Kevin's gone. Avatar being nominated for that really broke him, I guess. Anyway.
Wait,
Avatar-
look at wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, did I break the game?
Coffee.
I couldn't work up
Oh,
a
I broke the
change.
game for a second.
Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First we fill it
Continue.
with milk and sugar on the
Anyway,
bottom layer. Would you like to hear
Avatar.
some specials?
Barbie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, John Wick 4, Oppenheimer, and Renfield.
I know it's a basic bitch answer. I kind of want to give it to Barbie. Just because the Barbie Land set is so much fun to look at, and I'm like, yes.
No, I was going to say, that's a totally fair reason.
And also, I mean, I kind of don't want to give it to Oppenheimer, just because, like, oh, you went to Princeton, good for you. That's
Best
actually-
film costume.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Avatar, Barbie.
Does the costume count if it's all CG?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, you can only really count the human characters without it becoming dubious.
Yeah.
Anyway, Avatar, Barbie, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. That's deserved. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, also deserved. Indiana Jones, and Oppenheimer.
Here's my one thing. Wasn't Black Panther nominated for last year's awards?
I don't believe so, no.
Didn't it come out last year? Am I crazy?
I'm standing right here.
It came out...
Came out last year, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it came out in November last year. Wait, what the fuck?
There's no reason it couldn't have, unless it just didn't make the Saturn deadline.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
That's still, but we're only
The Saturns might not happen every year.
Then that makes more sense.
I don't know that. I'm just trying to think of how that would make sense.
Because Black Panther won an Oscar for its costume design.
Yeah, that's what I was. You know, that's what was bugging me. Is like, wait a minute, this feels deja vu.
You've been in this place before?
Stop. I tried to stop myself from saying it because I knew you were going to make that joke.
Hi in the streets.
Anyway, film and visual special effects. Avatar. Admittedly, welcome back.
I went for a weird trip. My PS5 decided to turn off, restart, update, and then it put into rest mode after the update.
Your penis, Fry? Weird.
Right? Okay, so I wasn't the only one who thought he said penis for a second.
Lone Eye Gaming, written by Vizipop.
Stop.
Wow.
That's so mean.
Anyway, best film and visuals and special effects. Avatar. Frankly, that's the category where it most belongs.
Yeah, let's be very honest.
The Creator.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Only thing I'll give it there is that, yeah, they did a good job de-aging Harrison Ford.
Sure.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, kinda.
And Oppenheimer.
Yes. That nuke going off was wild.
Best indie film. Aporia. Brooklyn 45.
What?
Ball. Jules. Pearl. And The Tutor.
I'm gonna have to fucking Google these movies later.
And of course, Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny, the best indie movie.
I'm not going to go through all the TV categories, but I want to hit the main genre categories. Best TV science fiction series. Andor. Foundation. The Mandalorian. The Peripheral. Silo. Star Trek Picard. And Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Yes, Kevin, I just want to let you know I heard you. You're not going to get away from me that easily with that joke.
Best fantasy television series. Ghosts, which by listing CBS I assume is the American version of the series, not the British one.
Yes.
Good Omens. Very deserved. I hope that wins.
Forgot
House of the Dragon.
Oh, God.
Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power.
Sure.
The Mayfair Witches.
Yeah.
Schmigadoon.
Schmigadoon?
And Wednesday on Netflix.
Oh, something's messing up the police.
Is this the police? Fuck
and
you.
Best horror series. American Horror Story. I don't want that to win.
No.
I think that show fell apart real quick. Chucky. That would be a deserved win.
Hell yeah.
Fear the Walking Dead.
Sure.
From. I've never heard of From. It's on MGM Plus apparently, but I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
From where?
AMC's Interview with a Vampire.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to work on that show at one point.
The Last of Us. And, this would also be a great win. What We Do in the Shadows.
It's gonna go to Last of Us. Also, when I said I was supposed to work on Interview with a Vampire, a buddy of mine was supposed to work on that. I was supposed to work on the Walking Dead spinoff that I didn't end up working on it because they still needed me on the other show I was with.
Fear the Walking Dead.
No, there was another Walking Dead. There's like 5 different spinoffs to that show now.
True. Anyway, best superhero television series. Doom Patrol.
Ooh.
The Flash.
Sure.
The Sandman.
Okay.
Secret Invasion, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's one. What?
She-Hulk Attorney at Law.
I like that.
Stargirl. I feel like people forget Stargirl exists, unfortunately.
And
Superman and Lois.
I heard good things about Superman and Lois. Hold on, wait. I can use this?
And the last one I'm really going to talk about... Oh, shit, but the categories looked... Okay, fuck it, I'm going to keep going. Best Action Adventure Thriller Television Series. La Brea. Manifest. Outlander. Quantum Leap. Jack Ryan. The Witcher. And Yellow Jackets.
Ooh, I watched a few episodes of Yellow Jackets. That's a really good show. Actually,
best-
one of the actresses from that show is going to be in the Fallout show.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Best television presentation. That's the name of the category. Black Mirror, Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities,
Ow. Yeah.
Hocus Pocus 2,
Ew.
Marvel's Werewolf by Night.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's making me more sure that they only do this every couple years because Werewolf by Night also came out in 2022.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this makes more sense.
The Midnight Club, Mrs. Davis. Oh, and why is the Munsters on here? Get the fuck out of here. Rob, go home.
Look, I love Rob Zombie, but that movie was rough.
I get, like, he was trying, it was like one of his passion projects. It doesn't make it good.
Go back up the hill for a second.
Yeah, I probably
agree.
missed something up there.
Best animated television series or special.
Kevin, you're a genius.
Chainsaw Man,
Hell yeah.
Gremlins,
Chainsaw.
Secret of the Mogwai.
Oh, I forgot about that show.
Okay, this should be categorized under movie. I don't know why this is called a special. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
That is a full-fledged movie right there.
Why is it categorized weird?
I guess because Netflix technically qualifies as television, but still.
But I think some Netflix movies were nominated. Anyway, Harley Quinn, Adventures, Star Trek Lower Decks, and Star Wars The Bad Batch.
Interesting choices.
Best new genre television series, Andor, The Ark, The Last of Us, Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, Silo, The Walking Dead, Dead City, and Wednesday.
That's the one I was supposed to work on.
Got it.
Yeah.
I figured as much. Best actor in a television series, Tyler Hoechlin for Superman and Lois.
Tyler Oakley. I'm just kidding.
Hoechlin.
No, I heard you.
I might be mispronouncing his last name too. Anyway, Sam Hugan for Outlander.
Outlander.
Diego Luna for Andor.
I've heard he's great in that show.
Anson Mount for Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Pedro Pascal for Last of Us. He might need to win that.
I want him to win that.
Harold Perrineau from on MGM Plus. I still don't know what that show is. And Patrick Stewart for Star Trek Picard.
I love Patrick, but it's got to go to fucking Pedro.
Yeah. Best actress in a television series. Catriona Balfe for Outlander. I'm sure I butchered her name. Lauren Cohen for The Walking Dead, Dead City.
I do love Lauren Cohen.
Emma Darcy for House of the Dragon. D'Arcy, maybe? There's an apostrophe in her last name.
D'Arcy.
Rebecca Ferguson for Silo.
Oh, yeah.
Tatiana Maslany for She-Hulk.
I love her.
Rose McIver for Ghosts. And Elizabeth Tulloch for Superman and Lois.
Oh.
The American version of Ghosts, because I really enjoyed what I saw of the British version.
Yeah, I've heard it's funny.
My favorite bit, at least from the original series, is the ton of ghosts in the Stellar who are victims of some plague, and they all just stand around in the dark, and it's really creepy when you first see them. But then you realize they just kind of entertain themselves by watching and critiquing anyone who tries to fix the faulty electricity in the place. Like, they just all are crowding around whoever's down there in front of the fuse box, staring over their shoulder.
It's funny. You know what, guys? I think I have a new goal.
What?
We gotta get co-op mode on the fucking Saturn's list. Let's do this, baby.
Here we go. Best supporting actor in a television series. Jonathan Frakes for Star Trek Picard.
Really? Okay.
Harvey Guillen for What We Do in the Shadows, a.k.a. Guillermo.
Get them all.
Ethan Peck for Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Huh. Okay.
Ed Spaliers for Star Trek Picard. Matt Smith for House of the Dragon.
Fine.
And Todd Stashwick, also for Star Trek Picard.
Wait a second. Matt Smith is in House of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the main guy, I think.
I think he's
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yes. He does other stuff, Kevin. He was in
Yeah, but
I
movies.
know, but it's like when you see him in like Terminator New Genesis, you're like, what?
Well, wait. My favorite was so they asked him like why he did the Morbius movie, and he said, "Well, I still talk to Karen. I still talk to Karen, and I asked her like, are these Marvel movies worth doing? And she said,
Oh
absolutely.
no. Oh, Matt, no. Oh, Matt, no.
More like Amy,
Karen,
though.
you should have warned him.
Well, I mean, she didn't.
Karen, I was going to say she probably didn't know what he was being asked about.
She should have clarified.
It's like when Bill Murray got the Coen
How
brothers.
he got tricked into Garfield because he thought he was signing up for a Coen Brothers film.
Yeah, different Cohen.
Here we go. Best Supporting Actress in a Television Series. Jess Bush for Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Celia Rose Gooding for Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Genevieve O'Reilly for Andor. Jerry Ryan for Star Trek Picard. Katie Sackhoff for The Mandalorian. Sophie Skelton for Outlander. And Rebecca Wasaki for Ghosts.
I got so far in this. And then I died.
Best Younger Performer in a Television
God
Series.
damn.
Millie Alec for House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Or Alcock.
Cock.
Freya Allen for The Witcher. Zachary Arthur for Chucky. I assume he's the... Hold on.
I think he's the main kid, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Zachary Arthur...
He's Oh, no, that's not...
Yes.
Gender fluid.
Yeah, no, in the Chucky series, he plays the main kid, Jake.
Wait, I think
Also,
we all know...
Damn, Google is doing Zachary dirty by having, like, a real old photo of him looking with total, like, little kid baby face.
Oh, I hate that. I know you're
Anyway.
going through, like... I think we all know who's going to make this list and who's going to win.
I think we do, because I'm about to get it in 2 slots. Brett Bassinger for Stargirl, and Jenna Ortega for Wednesday. Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us,
Yep.
and Igby Rigney, is that actually their name, for The Midnight Club?
What is the...
I have to assume their last name is pronounced Riney or something, because Igby Rigney sounds mean.
Igby Rigney. It sounds like a fucking character from like a Dr. Seuss book or something.
Best guest star in a television series, or special, I guess, because one of the first listings on here.
That's like having fucking best cameo in a Marvel movie award.
Nah, I'm gonna allow it. Gail Garcia Bernal for Marvel's Werewolf by Night.
Love it.
Giancarlo Esposito for The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Nick Offerman for The Last of Us.
Yeah, he was great.
Amanda Plummer for Star Trek Picard. Andy Serkis in Andor.
He was great too, from what I've heard.
Paul Wesley for Star Trek Strange New Worlds. And Catherine Zeta-Jones for Wednesday.
Oh, really? Her? Not
For Best
fucking-
Guest Appearance?
I guess Fester wasn't a guest appearance. I guess he was like a recurring
I hope
character.
Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Night Owl.
And
What's that
the rest
one?
are like home video releases, which no disrespect to those, I'm not going through all the categories.
No. What was that? What's that? No, Nightgale or Night Vale. Is that what it's called?
Welcome to Night Vale.
Yeah, that's what's making me think of. That's what this place is making me think of right now for some reason.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What he doesn't know is we might be ending the stream in 2 minutes.
What he doesn't know is that we're done. Have a good night, everybody. There's 3 minutes.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine.
Oh my god, I hate this shit. Just let me talk.
Let him do his show.
Pat Maine.
I mean, either that or we could put a bullet through the window. But then again, you don't have a gun.
I have flashbangs. Wait, let's see if the
Blind him.
flashbangs work. Oh, it worked. I pressed R1. Look what happened.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
I'm going to see if I can get him in for an interview.
You back away from me! Whoa,
Ah, Mr. Wake, welcome to my TV show.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. Wait, what?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Cool your jet.
Cool your jets. Whoa, he's a real badass. Eat shit immediately.
Wow, Nightingale really wanted dead for some weird reason.
And with that, I think this should be the end of
Oh,
the episode.
wait, no. Did he finish falling down the hill? We should at least wait until he's done with this cutscene. Okay. Have a good night, everybody.
Wait, I didn't end the episode yet, dum-dum.
Oh.
That's what you get.
I thought we were ending the episode.
Alright, now we are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, after I take a little bit of fall damage.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh.